So, hi. Um, Obviously I got a new wig. This one I didn't actually buy with any intent in mind whatsoever. I was like, it's a long curly wig. I could use this. And it was $10, so I bought it. Originally I was gonna use it for Charlie from Supernatural. Because I'm doing a Supernatural panel at ACID, and I'm like, okay, she has more actual reddish hair. My hair is not so much red, so I'm like, okay, naturally red wig. Um, Obviously, this isn't what I expected, but it is kind of a welcome change. And as soon as I put it on, and I figured out how to do the bangs because they come out in like little puffs right here. So I'm like, okay, I'll try putting it over, see what it looks like. And I'm like, it didn't take me very long to realize who I should do. So that's what you guys get. Yeah, my friends, I put it on, and my friends came in and like, okay, Ariel, what's up? I'm like, it's a new wig I got. I wanted to know who else I could do with it. They're like, well, we wanted to do Disney Pokemon trainers for Ohayocon. Just kind of throw them together, do something easy to do on Sunday. So I'm like, okay, that works. So we went to Goodwill today, and I obviously got green pants and a nice purple shirt. And yeah, so my friend's going to give me her Eevee, and I'm going to be trying to turn it into a Vaporeon. So that's my plan anyway. One of my friends is doing a black trainer, or a Pokemon Black trainer, I think. And then the other one's gonna do Anya or Anastasia from the movie Anastasia. She's gonna do a Pokemon trainer as well. So we'll all be Pokemon trainers for the day. So, I mean, it's a welcome change. I've never done a Disney princess before. Um, but I kind of always thought about it because Ariel is my mom's favorite Disney princess because she's a redhead, and it's one of her favorite movies, so I kind of thought about doing it for her, but it seems like I do one new cosplay a year, if that. So last year was Aelita, this year's Raven, so after Raven I have a bunch of ideas, but I don't know any that I might actually do. So we'll see. Um, yeah, so this is just kind of spur of the moment. It's kind of late at night, and I really should be getting to sleep. But I have to work tomorrow for the first day all week because we've had a lot of really bad snow. So I had a few classes today. I have two tomorrow, and then I'm going to Chicago starting on Friday. So for a trip. So yeah. So I just thought I'd give you guys a chance to see what it looked like. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Um, I I have to say this isn't my favorite wig. I put it on and I really didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. It's just because it's really poofy. Most of my wigs are fairly straight, so I'm just not used to it, I guess. So yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say really. Oh, my friends and I have decided that there is one more convention we're throwing in there. So we'll have Ohayocon in January, and there's a new con starting up in Akron, where one of the groups I'm involved in, one of them lives there, and they're Akron is starting up a one-day convention that's free. It's called ZipCon. So we're probably gonna drive over for the day and enter in the contest and just hang out because they have a couple cool panels that I kind of like to go to. So I'll just kind of chill, hang out there with some people and see who we meet, do photo shoots maybe. That's in February. March is Anna Marathon. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. Like this year is different since I've started cosplaying a couple years ago. Well, it's been about this is my fourth or fifth year cosplaying, and every year I've had stuff planned like a year beforehand. Like, okay, this time I'm gonna do this, this, and this day. This time I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Yeah, no, this year has been really hectic, and that's partly because I've been doing panels and I've been trying to dress with the panels. Like, if I'm doing Yoko, I'm gonna do Aelita. So now that I'm making Raven, I'd like to wear Raven whenever I do Teen Titans panel. But so that kind of throws a wrench in my plans. So having to switch back and forth. Ikasukan was a lot like that. Like, I would dress as one thing, then change into another thing, and then like Saturday I wore like three different outfits. Friday I wore two because I started off as one thing casual, then changed to do a photo shoot and stuff. But yeah, I don't have anything really planned. I just know generically, as soon as I get Raven done, I'm gonna do her everywhere, kind of like I did Aelita. Um, Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think Aelita is going to make an Ohayocon appearance ever. Um, as much as I would like to, I'm not. like, and especially with Raven, I already told people I was doing Raven, so they expect to see me there as Raven, so I'm going to do Raven. The skit I'm doing on Saturday for Ohayocon is Tifa, and I've already said I'm going to do Tifa, so, Sunday is kind of up in the air, so I'm going to do Pokemon Trainer Ariel for Sunday, because it's easy, and we'll have a long drive home. Yeah, so Aelita, I don't think I'm going to bring her along, just because she's been through a lot. I finally fixed her up, and Ohayocon is, I enjoy it, but at the same time it stresses me out quite a bit because I can get very claustrophobic when there's a lot of people around. And the amount of work I put into that cosplay, I don't want a chance of getting ruined because of some idiot beside me, you know, wherever I go. And whenever I'm wearing her, I'm happy, but I'm also very, very cautious, overly cautious sometimes, of who I'm around because I don't want anything to happen to her, because if I can't wash it, I should have free wash it, but my thing is, usually when I buy my fabrics, I'm here at school and I don't trust these washers and dryers. So I don't end up washing the fabric, and I don't want the colors to bleed through together, so I have to be extremely careful with what I do. But so I think Aelita will pretty much just be more of a WinterCon type thing, but not Ohayocon. I'll probably take Aelita to Ascend because of my friend Odd. We'll probably do a photo shoot together if we can. So she'll definitely make an appearance, probably Raven. Um, I'll probably end up either doing Charlie or Femme Sam for my Supernatural panel and Girls' Generation panel there. In a marathon, I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. Probably just end up doing Tifa or try and plan something all my friends and I can do. Because we're actually planning on going this year, so we didn't make it there last year. Colossal Con, probably Raven, probably Aelita. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for Skit or my other cosplay, so I'll have to think about that. The Kasucon, the Kasucon's kind of like, bring them all. So I'll probably end up bringing Raven and Aelita and Tifa, and probably do a skit as Raven. But I'll bring Tifa because I usually end up doing a photo shoot with one of my friends, so I'll probably do that again. So, and then AFO, I have no idea. My cousin and I want to do a dance skit, so I'll probably just do something easy that I can do in dance, probably Tifa. So, you know, I really don't have things all that well planned out this year. I just know that I'm going, I'm doing panels, I'm doing a skit, just don't know what. In case most of you guys haven't noticed, when it comes to skits nowadays, I prefer to do dancing skits because that is what I found I am good at. When I first started doing skits, I started out doing like musical comedy, like, you know, a little bit of dialogue and a funny quip or something that has to do with music, like from a song or something. And they started out pretty well, but that didn't exactly get us very far. But and again, most of the time, like my friends either aren't there or are busy doing their own thing, so I do stuff by myself. So, and I don't know what to do by myself. I really don't have that many skills by myself, except for dancing, so that's what I try to do. I'm really excited for Ohayocon because I'm hosting my Girls' Generation panel. I've got it up to speed pretty much. I practiced for like 6 to 8 hours the other day, and then the day after I couldn't hardly move because I was so miserable and awful. So I'm definitely not going to do that again right now, especially with the way I'm feeling. I'm still pretty sick. I've been getting better. Today's the best I felt in a while, so let's see, what else is there to say? Girls' Generation panel, do my Teen Titans panel, so I'm trying to get Raven done. Since I've been sick, I really haven't had time to do much now. Classes are getting started. I have more time-consuming classes when it comes to work. So, I got my gems in today. My goal is to try and get my belts and things molded out with clay, let them dry overnight, and then finish it. Probably, I don't want to say Friday because I'm leaving Friday. Probably when I come back from my trip on Sunday. Finish up the belt and stuff by next week. I know I'm not going to have time to take the leotard, so I ordered one online, and which is okay because I'll probably try to use that for a base for mine anyway. I need to add a few things anyway, so. But just because I don't really have the time right now, and or the patience, especially with how I'm feeling. Um, you know, for me that's kind of a letdown because the last couple cosplays I've been doing, I've completely handmade everything by hand. So to have something that's not actually handmade by myself is it's weird, but I think I'm gonna like it because it's just because it's something different, and I get to go back to what I started off doing was just altering clothing, and buying pieces or buying, like I bought Sakura and she's one of my most used cosplays. So yeah, so it's gonna be nice because I know I'll have something as backup anyway. I also plan on, after I sold a couple of my things on eBay, so I'm hoping with some of that money I can order an Attack on Titan leather belt harness thing, so I can do like a more casual version of Attack on Titan. I know it's really popular, and I usually don't do something mainstream outside of Naruto, but I really do love it. Actually, I was talking with a couple friends actually, and I think I might do the female Titan. I have a wig that looks kind of similar, but that would take a lot of work, and I'm just not ready for that yet. So that's a possibility. So for right now, I'll probably just stick with doing anime or something, doing the Attack on Titan, like normal uniform or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah. And I'm sorry, I am rambling. It's late, I'm getting tired, but I wanted to show this off because I just bought the clothes. I got the wig today, and they're like, what can we do with a long, kind of curly red haired wig? Hey, let's show you as Ariel. So we went to Goodwill, because Joann's was closed, and found some stuff, and here I am. So yeah. So I'm kind of waited out to my Ohayocon plans too. Yeah. Not much else I can really say at this point. Um, yeah, so I guess I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try and post pictures as I go with Raven. I posted a couple today with the gems and the wig and everything else I got today. I have another wig that came in today that I couldn't pick up, so I'll pick it up tomorrow morning. So I'll probably have a couple of pictures of that one. It's just a long brown-haired wig because the one I used for Tifa is getting a little thin in places. So I mean, that wig's not retired yet, but I'll probably keep her. I'll keep it around, but let other people use it more often. So yeah. So I hope everyone's doing well. The snow's kind of over for now. It's still pretty slick outside. It took us 20 minutes to get my friend's car out because of all the snow that was boxing around it from the snow plows. But I mean, it's getting better slowly, and I keep breaking my nail. I'm sorry. I'm easily distracted. And I had a very heartfelt conversation with a couple friends of mine, like, about some sensitive stuff. So, yeah. So have a fantastic day, night, whatever. Be safe wherever you are. Try to stay warm if you're somewhere cold. And I will probably keep you all updated. I will probably do another video once I get things kind of situated for Raven. Yeah. So you'll hear from me again soon before Ohayocon. Uh, speaking of Ohayocon for my skit, we actually, I got the skit audio done the other day. So because, my roommate's boyfriend did kind of like the announcer voice for us. Just the way he did it and everything about it was pretty funny. So I'm probably gonna make like a blooper thing of how to do a skit or how to make a skit, just because I feel like it would be really funny and his expressions and what he says is it's pretty hilarious. So we'll probably do something like that soon. So all right, well, I'm gonna get off now and try to chillax before I go to bed because I gotta get up in a couple hours. It's okay though. I'm just happy I'm feeling better. I slept a lot the past couple days, so I think I'll be okay for now. But gotta get back in the swing of things, you know? Alright, so bye.